Welcome back to day 14 of So This Is Vlogmas. I'm going to apologise in advance if there's a little bit of noise, but there's some construction work going on over at the school that's nearby, and it's just so noisy. I have noticed actually in some of my other videos a little bit of noise in the background, and I've not noticed when I was filming. It was just after. So a little bit of an apology about yesterday as well. You may have noticed there wasn't an intro. Normally I do a little intro of zooming in on my advent calendar, and it wasn't on there because what happened is I actually filmed a lot of content yesterday for Vlogmas day 13. Maybe I picked the wrong day to do that actually, but it was Sunday, I had a bit more time, and I did all the editing and I put all the pieces together and wording and everything, and basically when I went to save the video it wouldn't save, so I deleted some things off my phone. I'd still got videos from other days still on my phone, and I must have accidentally deleted some of yesterday's content. Then basically I couldn't access the video that I'd done all the editing and all the pieces, so I had to basically try and recover some of the content, and I deleted some of it permanently, and I managed to get some of it back, but I had to basically mute myself. I was doing basically a tutorial on how you do binding in this way, and I just had to basically scrap it and just put music over. And I did notice when I showed my lampshade at the very end, I just kept it kind of, it looked like I was just fixate, you know, it was fixed on there for a while, and it might have seemed weird, but if the talking had been on, you'd have known I was explaining things, and that's why it was on it so long. So yeah, this was like a bit of a nightmare actually. I was pretty gutted about it. I could have cried actually after I'd done all that, because it was probably the most effort I've made on any of the Vlogmases really, but never mind. So we'll move on. Hopefully today will be a better day, and I hope you enjoyed seeing a little bit of the making of the lampshade, and yeah, I'm really absolutely delighted with it. I'm really glad to get this finished, because normally I can stitch these in a few evenings. I see a bit of dust on this in a few evenings, but it seemed to go on a little while because I don't think I was spending enough time on it actually. But yeah, I'm really happy to get that all done. I don't know what I did explain in my video, but I don't know if that ended up being on there because of all the muting and all the messing around I did. I would have preferred to put the buttons on this side because there's a bit more blank space, and I've ended up having to put them on the on top of the red work, but I'm not overly fussed about that, but you know, never mind. So we'll move, and I'll finish my robin. The little robin had an upgrade from the other day, so I've put all blanket stitching around there. Hopefully you can see what it is when I'm doing these videos. I can't see myself unless I look over here, but I'm not looking at myself. I try to look at the camera, so sometimes I'm thinking I hope you can see. So yeah, so that's what the robin's looking like now with all the blanket stitching and things. Right, so I'm going to open my calendar, and I've got this jingle bell jumper on, not jingle bells as I said last time I wore it. Right, we're day 14, aren't we? Right, so yeah, it's Monday the 14th of December. Actually, I might show you day 13, zooming of day 13 that I should have showed you yesterday, because I quite liked it. It was my free motion embroidered little house with snow on things, and you didn't get to see it, but here's day 14, and I can see 15's nice and easy to get to tomorrow. Right, here we go. That's what it looks like, that thickness. Oh, something wooden and a bit of baker's twine. Let's have a look. So there's the baker's twine. Nice cotton, soft baker's twine in Mandy red and white. Ah, a little heart saying lots of love. Ah, another one. Oh, there's three. I think there's three. Yeah. Oh, that's really lovely. So 3 little hearts with love on, and a bit of baker's twine. So that's a really lovely thing for a gift. And actually they're not really actually like really Christmassy looking, so you could put that on any kind of gift, couldn't you? Or you know, you could hang it on something at home. Oh, that's really lovely. I'm really delighted with that gift. Okay, so I'm just going to pop over to Mandy's website, and what I might do is, in between you say, excuse me, I've got pyjama bottoms on, I've just left them on so I can do a few bits. I might show you my day 13 calendar zoom in, and then it will go to Mandy's website, so I'll see you in a minute. Right, here is Mandy's website today. It says, day 14 wooden gift tags. We have thought of everything. Gift tags. Make sure these don't go in the bin on Christmas Day. Make sure you reuse them, or maybe on your own present to yourself. Okay, I'm back. Things that are happening today. I suspect that I'm going to do a bit of food shopping, have some lunch before I go, possibly some a collection of a Christmas present that's been ordered, a school pickup because obviously it's Monday again. And yeah, so we'll just see what's going to happen really. Maybe a little bit of Christmas crafting later, that would be nice, but I've not got any immediate plans in the daytime, so we'll just see what happens. So if there's anything of interest, I'll see you later. Bye. I'm just back from the school run, the afternoon school run, and if you wonder what that little snippet was, we'd done a bit of shopping and things, and we just picked up our son, and we went and had a little drive-through festive coffee, and that was quite nice. And I've just popped back on as soon as I got home because I was so excited because we'd had a little bit of a post come through the door, and the fabric from Jill has arrived. I'm so delighted. So just before I came on, I've quickly ran that through the overlocker just to seal those raw edges, and I threw it in the wash on a 40 degree. I don't know if it should go on 40, but at least all the shrinking it wants to do would be done then, wouldn't it? So I'll be able to continue soon with my caroling pyjamas. I'm so happy about it. One of the other things that had come through the door was a magazine from Create and Craft, so I'll probably be having a look at that later. And also the spotty bag. Now you see I've ripped into it, but then I thought, no, I'm going to wait and I'm going to do this for you. Now I don't know if this is the Secret Society or if it's something I've ordered. That's why I had a peek, but I can't make it out because the reason I ordered from Mandy is because Mandy was doing a freebie if you made an order, so it might be that or it might be Secret Society, and I can't quite make it out. So warning, I'm gonna have a little bit of more of a delve in, so if it is Secret Society, I'll warn you and you can stop it, okay? So if you don't want to know, because if you're expecting it. Right, no, it's not Secret Society, so you're safe to stay. Now, right, what did I order? I ordered purely because of the freebie, but I thought, well, what would I like? What do I need? Okay. Oh, gosh, okay. I have always wanted this of Mandy's. I've got it in a book, but I didn't have the supplies. It's one of those quirky kind of things, and it's basically a heart brooch kit, and you make it up with all these buttons, the creamy buttons. I don't know how well you can see that, and it's got all the little buttons inside, so I think that might be a nice thing to make in the new year. And maybe wear it around Halloween. I don't know, why would I want to wear a heart in Halloween? Valentine's, that's what I was getting at Halloween. I'm crazy. Oh, I think I've had too much caffeine, haven't I? So there we go. So that's something for the new year to make. Then the other bits and bobs are in here. Oh. This. So I ordered some chenille 24 needles, because I'm always losing them. I can never have enough of these things. I've got loads and I don't know where they go. I think they end up in the bed, in all honesty. And some of this. Now, do you know when I made my husband's football bean bag, I've got a lot of quite good quality white felt fabric and black felt. Well, I was thinking Mandy Shaw felt mice sprung to mind, and I've got a pattern, because in the calendar last year we got a pattern to make a grey mouse of Mandy's, and I haven't made it yet, and Mandy puts this around the necks. So I was thinking, one little grey mouse doesn't look that effective, does it? But a few little mice. So I've ordered a little bit of that to go around the necks. If you've seen Mandy's mice, you'll know what I'm getting at. Then this is the freebie. If you, I don't know if you had to order £10. I think that's what you had to order. I think that's what I ordered, something like that. You've got basically a red work hanging heart pattern to make that one. Thank you. That's lovely, isn't it? And I don't know if you get an iron-on transfer. Let's have a look. Yes, you do. You get an iron-on transfer. So that's lovely, isn't it? That is so... You don't see this the wrong way, do you? That looks... Oh, that looks back to front to me. When I read that, does that look back to front to you? No, but I don't understand that. That is so, when I look at that, that's back to front. But there, it's the right way. But are we looking? When I look at that, it doesn't look weird. Which way round things are. Actually, does that look the wrong way? Does that look the wrong way to you? I don't know. Will you comment on this? If that reads the right way, I can't make it. To me, that looks backwards. Looking at that. So are you seeing it backwards? I don't know, I'm so confused because I didn't think it switched it round. To me, I don't know, I'm really confused. I mean, when I've watched the videos back, I haven't thought my room looks odd or anything. I'm going to have to watch this back myself, I'm really confused. Right, I'll be back later, less confused hopefully, and I'm going to message Jill to thank her so much and tell her that the fabrics arrived safely. So I'll see you later, bye. Right, this is probably the last time you're going to see me today. I've realised that you were seeing it, things the way I see it, kind of thing. I think what it is, it just mixes it up. I'm seeing things back to front on here if I look at it, but when you see it, everything's fine. So there we go, everything's all right. So confusion over. It doesn't take a lot to confuse me, does it? Anyway, I was planning on making Mandy Shaw mice, as I was telling you, but I can't actually find the little thing I got in my calendar last year. I have had it out this year ready to do it, and I just don't know what I've done with it. However, I do know that I've got the pattern for Mandy's mice, and it's actually in this book, Mandy Shaw's Red and White Christmas, and the little mice are on there, and there's actually 3 sizes. So I think I'm going to be making some little mice if I get some time. I am planning on making knitted mice. That was something I really wanted to do this year as well, but I realise we're getting really close now, so I'm just going to see what I can do. I have started tracing some little mice pieces out, so I've already traced out the medium one and the large one. I think I've lost an ear actually already, so it's underway, but I don't think I'll be doing that again this evening. But there's one thing I just wanted to show you before I go for the evening, and it's this. Now I've made a homemade version of one of these before, and I love it. I hand stamped the fabric and made it and everything. I put so much rice in it, it was like a weapon. I could actually probably kill somebody with it if an intruder came in and I whacked them with it. But it was an iPad stand. But the only thing is, I was stuck with it in one position, and if I wanted to prop it up, I'd be like sticking my phone behind it, or remote controls and things. And sometimes I'd be like, where's my phone, where's the remote? And there'd be stuff behind there. Wow, I've picked up this today in Denelm. And it's a JML product. You know, you get those stands everywhere, like in Boots and things. But this was from Denelm, and it's called a pillow pad. So basically, you can put your iPad on it if you want it really upright that way. And then if you want it a bit more lying down, you put it that way. And there's actually a picture of a lady lying down with the iPad in the kitchen with it, sitting on the sofa. So I'm going to be able to watch all the other YouTubers' Vlogmases nice and comfortably now, aren't I? So thank you so much for tuning in today, and hopefully I'll have something more to show you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Bye.